settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Switch. 60, go.
On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. He's got room to run right at the start. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 37 yards.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a touchdown.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Pack 60.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. A throw over the middle to be caught by Franklin. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Washington.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hold it ready.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Get it. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. That pass to the sideline, nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that 1st down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This will be from 47 yards. McPherson's kick is good, and the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Ready, check. Check. Ready. Hut. Bronco 80. Ready.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Back. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On the move past the 40. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a big play there for the Lions. 39 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Down. Broncos, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lions. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
19. Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Get up.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up.
And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds to shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Commanders 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Okay, break. Ready. Cooking. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Here's first and 10.
And the Commanders' first down.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 13-yard line.
Check. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check. Check.
Up the middle they go. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
This makes the score. Commanders 10, Lions 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He connects with St. Brown. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
13 yards on the
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
Got it. Ready?
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Look wide. Get this one complete. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Ready?
Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Ready? Ready? Go.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
70. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Lions.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Ready.
Now a give on the ground. Has some room inside the 30. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Washington. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Short pass caught by Oliver. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. Here comes 2nd and 4.
That's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Mustang 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Street, 65 catch, 65. 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers.
Back to the air one more time. That one taken in by St. Brown. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. '19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Lions 1st down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's right side and into the hands of Tisla. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down. First and 10
Come
at
on,
the
come on.
11-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete.
Well, while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Lions. Now for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Lions are on top. It's 14-10.
Lions 14. Commanders 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail
Washington
through the end
takes
zone
over first and
for a
10
touchdown.
at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Second down, they need 7.
Here we go, set. 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Rolling right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. A handoff here, up the middle. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Got it. Ready.
It is second and 9.
Set. Ready, ready.
Now Daniels. He'll get this out to his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half, and try to build something going into halftime.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
That's caught by Gibbs. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's 3rd and 2.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go!
He'll look to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? 70 Lions, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Dragon 60, 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
Set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes. Across the 30-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. Viking, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Double up, switch. He's coming, double up.
Ready?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll look to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what the receivers do off the line.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
31 yards. That's good. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Get it. Bronco 80. Mustang 19.
To the middle, he's got St. Brown. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. Solid pickup on that 1st down play. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
35-yard line.
Coming. Buffalo 18. Here we go. Set. 18, 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Okay, ready?
1st down.
Cut 19.
Cut 19. The 26-yard line.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready?
That's to the big tight end, Laporta. And he will get into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are out to a 21-10 lead.
Commanders 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. To throw is Daniels. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
On 3rd down, he'll throw with Daniels. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
This one complete. It's to Small. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
Panther 11, Panther. Check. Bronco 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Here we go. Check. Panthers.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Let go. Ready.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Come on. Go.
On second down, it's Daniels. Out to his right. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Third, they need 8.
Viking 18. Mustang 19.
They'll throw with Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's got the first down and more than that. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This throw, left side, towards a Slaw. He's got it.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
It's caught by the tight end, Laporta. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That's caught by Slaw. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Back to the air one more time. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
17 more yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Throwing now on first and 10. That's right side and into the hands of Tismal. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First down, Washington.
On first down, Daniel. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Aleem McNeil getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up 4th down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught by Gibbs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
For a Lions first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Nice.
At the Commanders' 18-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2 at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
Trevin Wallace there defensively.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now 2nd and inches. They'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw is Daniels. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly stop the clock.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath. And
he gets 3. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, Washington. McPherson now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Commanders have cut the deficit to 5.
Commanders 23.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
all right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Ready. Now that 19 Tiger, not Franco 80. Trap 60, trap. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Gibbs to the 5-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Second and goal at the 5-yard
Ball
line.
right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal.
Here we go.
One more time. They try Gibbs. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
Throwing here on third and goal. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready up.
Now Daniels. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Okay, ready.
Here's second down.
Come on, come on. Set. Gravity line. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Third and a yard, it's Daniels. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one will be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back through 6.
Makes the score Lions 38, Commanders 23.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go now. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest kick.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. But timing and accuracy like that leads to 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here we go. One final play. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one.